Hi guys, I am Preeti and you're watching this video on the secret desire of your favorite person. Now this person can be anyone. This person can be somebody with whom you are in a relationship, or this person can be somebody who is your friend, a very dear friend, but a person for whom you want to see what kind of desire they have for you in their mind. Okay, so we are going to see here all of it. And it can be now I'm also covering some love life kind of messages also, just in case if this person is somebody you really love, you are like in a committed sort of relationship, then this will be applying to you as well. But also at the same time there is also a general reading. Now even in love life, even in a committed relationship, we do have a factor where two people are not interacting as lovers. Two people are interacting as just two normal human beings, and how they actually feel something for each other, what they want from each other, what they desire upfront and what they desire secretly. So that we are going to see upfront. Whatever your person is desiring for you, you may be clearly knowing it, but underneath, what does this person desire from you? Okay, so this is what we are going to see. I know this can be like a huge assumption of everybody who is watching this video, that this is going to be like totally for a committed love life kind of relationship. But yes, this can be for anybody. Yes, if you are watching this video and you're not looking for a committed kind of relationship, you're not looking for a reading for a committed relationship through these cards, then just make sure that whatever romantic part I'm covering here, you just need to cut it off. And yeah, but yes, there can be a friendship, there can be a boss who is secretly desiring that he can have a good fantasy with you. Okay, so okay, anyways, whatever it is, let's go ahead. The first thing is shown with the the first thing is about a romantic relationship, about the feelings that your person has for you. Not just romantic relationship, as I said that initially we will be looking into the love part of the relationship. So in this, the person does expect that they get a good chance to hug you, they get a good chance to cuddle with you. There is also a secret desire that this person wants to have kids with you, or this person wants to have pets with you. So whether it's a committed relationship, maybe you guys are living in together, and this is where both of you maybe this person, they are very much fond of animals, especially dogs, and they want to bring dogs into the house, and this is their secret desire. Maybe it can be the secret desire because you don't like dogs, you don't like pets, but they want to bring in pets. Okay, or maybe you already have a pet and they want another one, whereas you both agreed that you just want to have one. Okay, the next part is, there is going to be a control issue. This person wants to control you. So whether this is a love relationship or any other relationship, I just browsed through the cards and I did feel a lot that is control issue. If you don't allow this person to control you, still this person holds a very secret desire inside that they want to control you. And I know that the whatever guidance is coming here is that they just cannot control you, and they just have to let go and allow the situation to unfold the way it's about to unfold. But there is going to be a huge desire for this person to control you, and maybe also control you in your love life, not just in your relationship, but they also want to control you, maybe in the bed. So yeah, and the next part is I feel the relationship that you guys have is something where both of you are having a good share of getting domination in the relationship, but at the same time this person feels that things should change and the total dominion of the relationship should get into their control, and they totally want to control you, they totally want to control the relationship. Yeah, just take over the entire situation and do whatever they feel is the best, which is, I know, which is not always the case that they will always be correct, but yeah, somehow they do feel that they just completely want to take control of a situation and do whatever they feel is the best. And also I do feel that this person has a lot of this person has a lot of sexual desire towards you. This person not just has a lot of sexual desire towards you, they also very badly, this is like an urge that not everybody has, but this is a very strong urge that this person wants to control you. They want to put you under kind of not exactly imprisonment, but a kind of house arrest or something where you just don't go out of their command, where you don't go out of their control. This is what they want. The next part is you are somebody who takes control of your money. You are also somebody who takes control of your own physical dimension, means how you control yourself, how you act in a situation. This person, they want to control you even in that. They don't like to give you even this bit of liberation. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords card, it does say that this person has a very wavering sort of mind, and whatever they desire at one point, at very next moment they have some different desire, and it's like, yeah, they are a total hot mess, but yes, it's still how they are. And the thing is, whatever they are feeling, whatever kind of mindset they have, whatever wavering kind of mindset they have, they feel that it is perfect and they still want to keep going on with it. I know that this is going to be very burdensome for them. This is definitely very burdensome for them, and it's very difficult to even carry on like this, but they are still doing it. And maybe this is also their desire towards you, that they want that you keep on working really hard. And I know, see, whatever I'm reading through these cards is not something from somebody who is a very loving person. This person seems to be a control freak, somebody who just wants to domination is not also the right word. It can be like a tyranny, a king who is tyrant, and he just wants to control his people in the wrong way, which I do feel is here. And this person wants to give you a lot of hard work. This person wants that you do a lot of hard work for them. Let me know, if any of this resonates with you. Let me know in the comments, because it feels like weird for me to say all this, because I know we don't want anybody like this in our life. We want somebody who is caring and who lets us have our own piece of cake, who lets us have our own liberty. But yes, we do still have people like this in the world who just cannot let us go. They just feel that you will go away and forget them if they give you this much liberation. The next is, they also have this secret, they also have a lot of love towards you. See, this love is like, the card for love is, we do have few cards for love. Very few cards for love, actually. Only these 3 cards, and even in these 3 cards, only this card is like pointing out towards a very strong and steamy kind of relationship. And the next card is this. All the other cards that we have here, let me have you a look of all the cards. All of these cards, they are not actually pointing out towards a very loving relationship. So you need to be careful with it. See, if it's like a committed relationship, and you are actually thinking whether you should continue with this person or not. This reading is not actually about that. This is about the secret desire. So you clearly know now what kind of desire this person has for you. The Knight of Cups, this does say that this person has a lot of hope that both of you will do really well. Both of your love relationship will do very well. Some kind of imbalance, not exactly some, it's like a hugely imbalanced relationship, if at all it exists, that they want to control all of it. They want to deal with all the stuff in the relationship, which is not actually possible. Everybody cannot, any one person in the relationship cannot take control of the entire relationship. It's always a balanced thing. Okay, the next part is, see, again this is a card of possessiveness. They are very, very possessive, and they can even be like miserly for you. They want you only for themselves. Even when it comes to children, you know, even when it comes to children, if you have kids, they are very selfish and they don't want to share you even with your kids. This is insanity. I would like to say this is insanity. This is next level of possessiveness, because this is not love. Love is something that it allows you to have all the freedom. The person whom you love, you will give them all the freedom, you will give them all the liberty to do whatever they want, because you want them to be happy. But this is next level of possessiveness, selfishness, yeah, all sorts of control issues are here. So this person does love you, but you know, a lot of times people in this world, they don't know the real definition of what love is, and this is where they do wrong, and this is where they suffer in the relationship. Okay, so this is what the cards have to say, and I hope that you liked this reading. Let me know in the comments how did you like this reading. And yeah, now let's move on to the next option. Okay, so just in case if you have chosen this option, then let's go ahead with the reading. What is the secret desire of this person for you, of your person? Now this person can be anybody, as I explained in the beginning of this video clip. So the first thing is, this person can be there can be a lot of chance that you guys are not in a relationship, and this is why you want to know what is their secret desire. This person feels a lot of love towards you. They have a lot of love towards you. They want to get married with you. They want to have sex with you. And yeah, so this is what is their desire for you. Let's get into it, what it is. Express your love. So first of all, they want to express their love towards you. And yeah, so just in case, even if you are also in love with this person, you can also go ahead and make that move, make that gesture. Not exactly making that move, you can make that gesture that even you have the feelings for them. Unrequited love, there is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Okay, so this is actually not a good card to have, because it says that there is not enough attraction or chemistry. See, attraction and chemistry is required in a relationship to make it last for a long time. But this card says that there is not enough love and attraction. This card says that, see, somehow I do feel that you guys don't have good attraction, you guys don't have chemistry, but this person feels okay enough. If you are married with this person, then you can actually give this relationship a chance, and you can go on a honeymoon with this person. But even though you may not have a good chemistry, still this person has the dream of getting into a wedded bliss with you and going on a honeymoon with you. Okay, see, I just gave you a little bit of advice on what to do if you are married, because if you are married, you just cannot let go of that relationship just like that, because yeah, marriage is really important, and yeah, it's like a bond that two souls come together. And next is, this person is very possessive for you. This person is possessive. This person is very protective of you. They feel very protective of you, and maybe this person might be this word protective, it reminds me of the Twilight Saga, how Edward is telling Bella that he feels protective of her. I do feel that that's the same kind of protectiveness the Sky feel towards you. But though that was a very good chemistry, these cards here say that it's not a very good chemistry. This person here, they also have a secret desire of, maybe they want to propose to you also. Yeah, this is like, you know, express your love. So they also want to propose to you very soon. So it might be the case that by the time you watch this video, they might have already proposed, or they might have they might have already told you to meet them somewhere so that they can make the proposal. They can ask you for your hand. So yeah, this person does want to they want to propose you. They also want that you agree. They want that you agree. They want that you guys get married. See, I know marriage is a very positive and a very pure relationship, and it is something that I wish that everybody should look forward to. But what happens is, don't try to get into a marriage that's with a person who doesn't deserve you. The person who doesn't deserve you, where you don't have enough chemistry, because that is where you and that other person will struggle really hard to keep that relationship going. Okay, that attraction, that chemistry, that love, that chemistry, that very strong scintillating chemistry should flow on its own. And so this also secret desire of this person. Secret desire of this person also shows somehow this person wants to have kids with you. Secondly, they also want to make you pregnant. They also are fantasizing of making you pregnant, and they are also dreaming that your luck brings a lot of good charm in their life. You bring a lot of good luck in their life. The next part is with this card. The next part says that, see, this is actually showing me that they are very, very positive that you will agree to their proposal. Okay, though one card says that there's not enough chemistry and attraction, still there are two cards that are pointing out that this relation, they are expecting that this relationship happens. They are expecting that this relationship works out, not exactly from a point of view of having a love for each other. This is where they are looking into just the marriage perspective, and they want that entire perspective, it actually manifests. The second is the Devil card. Yeah, there is a lot of I can say that this is not exactly attraction. This can be the ego of a person. This person is egoistically, they feel that they, like, both of you are made for each other. Both of you are tied towards each other, and you guys are destined to be with each other, which I don't feel exactly. Yes, there can be a karmic relationship. There can be a karmic reason why they are feeling this way towards you, because already one of the cards, it says that there is very less attraction, plus there are no cards of love in all of these cards. You know, there are hardly any cards of love. It's not about love relationship. It's not about feeling the love for each other or developing a good love life. The card is about showing off love. So maybe they have this idea of love. They have this notion. Some people are in love with the idea of love. They are not actually in love. So this does show that they are in idea of love, and that idea of love, they are trying to express it. They are trying to show it off. Okay. The next part is the Hanged Man. Okay, the Hanged Man here, it usually points out that this person feels that they are helpless. Somehow, see, all of these feelings that they have for you, where they want to get married to you, they are serious about you, they want you to have a relationship with them, they feel that they are helplessly into maybe a desperate kind of relationship, because they want every bit of you, they want every second to spend with you, but somehow when it says that it's just a relationship where there is no chemistry, somehow it doesn't click inside. Which, see, even they are feeling that. See, even if somebody is just under the notion that they are in love, they are not accepting the entire truth of that situation, still this person is still going to try their best to make whatever their belief system is. They are going to make that belief system true. Okay, so this person, for now, they don't want to understand anything. They want to believe that you are also in love with them, you are also wanting to be committed to them. Okay, that is also what they wish. The next part, as I said, this is the only card about love and emotions, and this is what is saying that they are trying to express the idea of love, and they are not actually in love with you, but the idea of love that they have in their mind, the idea of love and loving somebody, how they want to love somebody, they are displaying that with you, but they are not having those feelings for you. And at times, this can happen when there is a karmic sort of relationship that we are talking about. So maybe you had these kind of emotions for this person in the past, but somehow they did not care about your feelings, which is why they are now having these feelings, and now you don't care. Maybe not exactly that you don't care, you are rude, not that way, but maybe in a way that you have different priorities in your life where this person does not come into as your first priority. So yes, the final is the King of Swords. See, this person, I did see that they have a lot of things going on in their mind, which does show that they have a very, very sharp intellect, very intelligent person this is, and which is why they feel that they have all the intelligence, they have all the good qualities, and they cannot see any bit of a complaint factor why they are not eligible for you. Okay, so they also feel, they have intelligence, they have patience, also feel that they are in love with you, but yes, it is not love, but they do feel that they are in love with you, and so you should be accepting their love, which is also not the case. So so this is the reading, and I hope that you like this reading. Let me know in the comments how did you like this reading. Okay, let's go ahead with the next option. Okay, so if you have chosen this option, then this is the reading for you. Secret desire of your person for you. Okay, secretly they are desiring that they want to forgive you, and they are actually learning from you. Secret desire. See, I have a lot of cards here, and a lot is being said here, not just something about love, but something about separation, something about a breakup also is being said, which does show that this person, this can be the person who has broken up with you. They have broken all the ties with you, and maybe they could not forgive you at that time, but now they can forgive you. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So they are forgiving you. So just in case if this person is, you are not yet broken up with this person, it is actually a good thing that this person is now forgiving you. Okay, forgiveness is really important in a relationship. The second thing is separation. There is also a kind of separation, and this person may want to separate with you. Okay, they want a separation from you. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay, so they are also wanting a separation. They are ready to forgive and maybe also let go. Somehow they do love you. We do see the card of romantic feelings, and your feelings are real and worth exploring. See, in life, people don't always choose love, and you may know this. And there are sometimes, if you are like very, very young and you may not have experienced something like this, you might find it difficult to digest. But yes, there are people who don't want to choose love. Okay, and there are certain times in life when people are meant to choose between two very difficult choices, and one of them is their love life, and they usually just let it go because they feel that yeah, it's like a huge sacrifice and they will appear cool, and but it's nothing like that somehow. Yeah, but here we are not getting into whether what they are going to choose. Here we are going to see what is their secret desire. So secretly they also have romantic feelings for you, they love you, but still they are wanting to separate from you. Okay, they are ready to forgive you, they are ready to learn whatever they had to learn with the relationship that they have had with you. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, so yes, they might want to separate. They might also leave you when you are in bed. Yeah, when you are sleeping, they might just leave you without even telling you anything. Okay, or they might have already left you. See, I get this very, very strong feeling that they want to break up with you. I know when I was actually trying to do this reading, I did not expect this thing at least, because I just wanted to share like some very, very nice and warm and cozy stuff that people are thinking about you, but it usually doesn't turn that way. So yeah, so they are looking for a breakup, and they may actually sound very, very ruthless when they start talking with you, especially about breaking up, but I do feel that they have this very strong determination inside them that they are ready to break up with you. As I said earlier, that they have two choices. They are given these two choices, and it is a very hard choice to make, that they are leaving you and now they are going to choose somebody else, or maybe they are going to choose some other part of their life. And it can be that this other choice can be a person. Like, you know, this person has two people, one of them is you, one of them is somebody else, and they are choosing you or somebody else over you. I know this like sounds horrible, I'm really very, very sorry to say all of this to you, but still whatever it is, I have to tell you this. Yeah, so that can be something else also, like they can be letting you go, and what the other option is on their hand is what the other option at hand for them is that they might have career or some family member, or they might have something else which they feel is more important right now, and it's their priority and they need to focus on that. So that is what they feel. The next part is they just want to bring a balance, because they feel that relationship with you is very toxic somehow. Not exactly toxic, but yes, they also feel that relationship with you is very imbalanced. And or see, sometimes, you know, you may not be at fault, but it can be that when both of you are not very good at how both of you match your energy, what sort of chemistry you have, that is when either you or that person is going to feel terribly imbalanced in your presence. You may feel imbalanced in their presence, which does appear here that they are feeling very much imbalanced when they are with you, which is why they want to separate from you. And see, it doesn't mean that they don't have any feelings for you. I do feel that they are getting very depressed also. It is a very tough decision for them to separate from you, and maybe, you know, they are just making some very bad prophecies about themselves, that they will suffer for life, they will have very bad karmic effect because they are leaving you. All of this they are feeling, and I don't say that what they are feeling is correct. I don't say that what they are feeling is wrong, because at this kind of situation, people will feel this way. And what's going to come for them, it's what, you know, they totally continuously attract towards them. Okay, so if they continuously think this way, they will attract their doom very soon. Okay, but somehow I know that if you are in love with this person, you may not be able to listen to all this, that yeah, this person is attracting their doom, but somehow you also may be helpless, because this person does not want you in their life. they want a separation, they don't want you in their life, they want to break up. And if it's not a love life relationship, it is some other relationship, still they want to separate from you. Also, one more card, it says that this person has a lot of options, and not exactly a lot of options related to not exactly a lot of options related to love life, but this person has a lot going on, and somehow they feel that emotionally, the relationship with you is emotionally draining them, and they need to gather themselves up, which is why they are avoiding you. They want to tear apart with you. Somehow what your personality is, or maybe their personality is, it's like a very, very strong, dominating kind of personality, very fiery kind of person. And maybe if this is you, they are not able to tolerate it. And if it's them, then maybe they feel that you are too mild for it. You're very mild and you just cannot take all the fire that they have, which is why they are leaving. The next part is about this. They have something for you. They will have something to gift to you. They have some message for you. After delivering that message, they might actually want to break up with you. And this can also be like a beginning. They want to begin a new relationship with you. A new relationship where, okay, now we have all the Wands card over here. Now, do make sure that I had shuffled the deck really well. Plus this was the deck that I was trying to play with since past few days. So there is no chance that all the Wands card might clump up in one place. But it did happen that these are all Wands card, and these are all Swords. And this one is of the Temperance, which is like very, very strange, because the Swords is for the mind, the Swords is for communication. Somehow your communication is also not good from all the cards that we have. There is a lack of communication, lack of the correct sort of communication. And the Wands card, it says that there is a lot of dreams and ambitions that are coming into the relationship. Okay, so this person is very ambitious, and maybe they feel that being with you is giving a sacrifice of their ambitions. So this is why they don't want to be with you. Or maybe they want to be with you in a different kind of relationship, and that can be just a friendship. And I do feel that they might want to maybe temporarily break up with you, or they might want to they might want to fly abroad and work out their fortune and then come back, and they want to break up with you just for that duration, so that they are not completely in your thoughts while they are on that journey. And then they want to come back and be friends with you, and then they want to have a committed relationship with you. It's like a very complicated thing, but whatever it is, I just try to express it. Let me know in the comments whether this resonates with you or not, because it feels very tricky, it's very complicated, but whatever it is. Okay, let me see what this card says. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So this can be also the case where both of you have already broken up, and this person wants to come back to you. Okay, this person, okay, so there is good news. If you have already broken up with this person, already separation has been experienced, then this person wants to come back to you. Okay, but if there is no separation yet, then this person might want to first separate with you, then come back with you. Okay, so so this is the reading for you. Let me know in the comments, how did you like this reading? And if you have liked this video, hit the like button. If you feel that this video can help somebody, do share this video with that person. I will see you again in my next video. Until then, keep following the path of your soul's purpose, because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.
make sure that you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon. When you click on the bell icon, select all notifications so that you get notified about all the videos that I upload.